Oh man, chemical storage. That sounds like fun. Ah, my hand's slipping. Oh, somebody put soap all over the doorknob. Just don't have enough friction now.
In this short video, we're going to talk about friction, and it seems that Liam doesn't have enough of it.
Friction is the force that occurs whenever two surfaces come into contact with each other.
Now, we could just lecture you about, kinetic friction, static friction, the force of friction, all that fun stuff. We could tell you that to calculate either the kinetic friction or the static friction, you have to, do force of friction equals mu times the normal force, all that boring stuff, blah, 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 blah. But you know what, my friends? That would just be a drag. Get it? Drag.
So we're going to talk about two kinds of friction, static and kinetic. Now, they're very similar, but static is when two things are together like this and not moving. Kinetic is when two things are sliding across each other. So static is stopping things from moving, and kinetic is slowing things down, or sometimes bringing them to a stop.
I know it seems counterintuitive, but walking is actually static friction, because his feet are staying still relative to the ground. Unlike me, this is kinetic friction, because my body is sliding.
What are you doing?
Friction!
The frictional force is affected by the normal force, and which is affected by the mass of the object. For example, if there's a lighter object, then it will have less frictional force than a heavier object. We are now going to display this with a little demonstration.
Right. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to drag Tristan along the floor. Right, Tristan, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to drag Angelica across the floor. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. As you can see, that was a lot easier. Good?
Friction is not only the object acting on the ground, but also the ground acting back up on the object. For example, this smooth floor is easier to push this heavy box along than this rough floor, which has more friction acting on the box.